When the morning light touches your window, when the world is still quiet and your heart is still half between sleep and awakening, that's when God whispers the loudest. That's when the Spirit stirs gently saying, "My child, before you step into the noise, before you chase the day, remember me." Those early moments are holy moments, the bridge between rest and purpose, between silence and sound, between night and day. It's in those first breaths that heaven waits for you to open your heart and say, "Lord, here I am. Thank you for another sunrise. Thank you for another chance to live, to love, to trust you again." You see, how you begin your day shapes how your day will unfold. When you start with worry, your mind will carry it all day. But when you start with worship, your soul will carry peace through every storm. Giving God the start of your day isn't about religion, it's about relationship. It's about placing your life back into the hands that shaped it. Psalm 5 verse 3 says, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly." There is power in that waiting, because when you bring your heart to God first, you are saying, "Lord, I trust your plan more than my pace. I trust your will more than my wants. I trust your hand more than my understanding." Many of us rush out of bed and into battle, grabbing our phones before our faith, scrolling before seeking, planning before praying, and then we wonder why peace feels so far away. The truth is, peace begins in presence. When you give God your first thoughts, He gives you His calm, His wisdom, His strength. It's not about long prayers, it's about honest moments. Sometimes the shortest morning prayer, whispered through sleepy eyes, carries more power than hours of worry. Life is like a journey through unpredictable roads. You wouldn't drive a long distance without first checking your direction, your fuel, your map. Yet many begin their spiritual journey each day without checking in with the one who knows every turn. Giving God your morning is like adjusting your compass before the road ahead. It doesn't mean you'll never face detours, it means you'll never get lost, because His Spirit goes before you. Trusting God fully is not always easy. It means surrendering control in a world that teaches you to take control. It means believing He's working even when you can't see the results. It means saying, "God, I don't know what this day holds, but I know you hold it, and that's enough for me." Trust is built in the quiet mornings, when you choose faith over fear, gratitude over grumbling, prayer over panic. Psalm 143 verse 8 declares, "Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you." What a powerful truth, that every morning carries a message of love. Before the news brings headlines of fear, before the world shouts its demands, God whispers His love. He reminds you, "I'm still here, I'm still faithful, I'm still your source." And when you start your day hearing that, your heart begins to rest even when the world is restless. Think of the sun. It rises every day, no matter how dark the night was, no matter how heavy the clouds, no matter how silent the dawn. That's how God's faithfulness works. Even when you don't feel it, even when you can't see it, it still rises. And every morning is His gentle reminder that grace begins again. When you give Him those first few moments, you are letting His light rise in you, pushing away the shadows of yesterday. There will be mornings when you wake up heavy, when your mind feels cluttered, when your soul feels tired. But even then, talk to Him. Even if all you can say is, "God, I need you today," it's enough. Because God listens to the language of the heart more than the eloquence of the tongue. He hears your sighs, your thoughts, your quiet tears, and He turns them into strength. Trust is not built in comfort, trust is built in consistency. Every time you choose to start your day with God, you are laying another brick of faith. Some days it will feel easy, other days it will feel like a fight. But the habit of seeking Him creates a heart that's steady even when life isn't. Imagine a child learning to walk. Every morning, the parent stands ready, arms open, encouraging, cheering, patient. The child wobbles, stumbles, sometimes falls, but still tries again, because they trust that the arms waiting will catch them. That's how God watches over you each day. He doesn't demand perfection. He delights in your persistence. When you fall, He lifts you. When you fear, He comforts you. When you start your day with Him, He starts your day with grace. Maybe you've had mornings where you woke up in anxiety, wondering how you'll make it, wondering how the bills will be paid, how healing will come, how doors will open. Let me tell you this, when you begin your day with God, you invite the supernatural into the natural. You give him permission to fight for you, to guide you, to sustain you. Even when your situation doesn't change immediately, your perspective will. You'll stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start saying, "Lord, what are you teaching me through this?" Every morning is a chance to reset your heart. Yesterday's worries don't have to define today's peace. Yesterday's failures don't have to block today's grace. The morning is God's daily reminder that new beginnings are real. His mercies are new every morning, not recycled, not reused, new. That means your hope is new, your strength is new, your joy is new. There's a reason why the world is quiet in the morning. Because heaven is speaking. And those who listen early will walk in direction all day. The enemy knows this truth, that's why he distracts you at dawn. He tries to steal your focus before you've even spoken to your Father. But when you rise and say, "God, you come first," the enemy loses his grip. Some of you have been starting your days with battles you were never meant to fight alone. You wake up already burdened, already overwhelmed. But today, learn to start with surrender. Let your first act of the day be to release, not to resist. Say, "Lord, I give this to you." And as you do, peace will settle like morning dew upon your spirit. There is something deeply spiritual about beginnings. The first word, the first thought, the first act, they carry weight. When your first belongs to God, the rest begins to align. That's why tithing is powerful, not just in money but in time, in attention, in focus. When you give God your first moments, you are saying, "Lord, you are worth more than anything this world offers me." Trusting God fully doesn't mean the road will be smooth. It means even on rough roads, you know who's driving. It means even when detours come, you don't panic, because you know every delay has divine timing. There are days God will close doors, not to punish you, but to protect you. There are moments he will say wait, not because he's forgotten you, but because he's preparing something better. When you start your day with God, you begin to notice small blessings, the light through the trees, the sound of birds, the smile of a stranger. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that God is near. Gratitude grows, worry shrinks, and your spirit begins to recognize that every day, even the hard ones, carry hidden grace. So every morning before the noise, before the rush, breathe, pause, and say, "Lord, take the lead." Let that be your rhythm, because when you trust Him to start your day, you will find that He carries you through the rest of it. When you open your eyes to a new morning, pause before the noise begins, breathe, and remember, this moment is a gift. Every sunrise is God's quiet reminder that His mercy still reaches for you, that His plans are still unfolding, and that His grace has already gone ahead of you. Proverbs 3 verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." When you start your day with that kind of trust, you are saying, "God, I don't have to know how everything will work out, I just need to know you're with me." That kind of faith opens doors, it silences fear, and it fills your heart with peace the world can't steal. Isaiah 26 verse 3 tells us, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Perfect peace, not because life is perfect, but because your focus is. When your thoughts begin with gratitude and your steps begin with prayer, your day aligns with divine direction. So today, give God the start, and watch how He blesses the rest. When you trust Him fully, you will see that no challenge is greater than His promise, and no morning is too ordinary for His miracle. I declare that this prayer is now upon you. If this prayer has touched you, just type Amen as a sign of faith. We will also be honored to pray for you at personal level. Just leave your prayer request. Also, you can share your testimonies. It will change someone's life. You can just leave a like for this powerful prayer.